What up, guys? This is LazorBeam. I'm gonna do a quick video on my user interface. So I'm gonna create a new character. Drainee. Death Knight. I'm gonna name him LazorBeamer. Because don't want the name to be the same as any other. I'll show you which mods I actually use regularly. It's Bartender, Basic Minimap, Error Monster, Gladius, Lose Control, Mixed Scrolling Battle Text, Nice Damage, Omni CZ, Power Auras Classic, Pratt, Quartz, Recount, Citrina Buff Frames, Snowfall Key Press, and Successful Interrupt Announcer. So stuff is in the wrong place, but I'll show you how I like it and how you should set it up if you want to be similar to mine. First thing I do is my unit frames. I've grown accustomed to them in a certain place throughout the years, and I just think it looks easier and smoother if you have them near the middle of your screen. I don't like looking way up or way down to see the most important information in the game. So yeah, it's working pretty well. So I'll go through each of my mods. User interface, basic minimaps, the map way up here on the left. You can move it wherever you want. I mean, I can just unlock it right now, and it's anywhere. But I like it on the top. Very stuck up in the corner. I'm used to it there. Next, Error Monster. It just makes it so I don't get spammed with useless information. So I don't have enough runic power. Now, if I keep hitting it over and over and over, it doesn't say that over and over and over. He doesn't even make a voice. It's really nice. So that mod just cleans it up, and I know some people who have turned off their game sounds because of the error noises. So next is Lose Control. This mod's really helpful if any target is in a crowd control effect. Stun, Fear, Repentance, Disarm. It just shows that crowd control in a real basic way, just the icon and the timer. And if you're a dork like me, you know every spell in the game, so it's easy to know what's going on at a quick glance instead of looking at little tiny buffs and debuffs. So I make mine into a triangle, but that's just my preference. You can put them wherever you like. Just make it comfortable for you, and that's a good UI. So next is Mixed Scrolling Battle Text. Now mine's going to already be set up in the way I have it on all my other characters, but I have incoming on the left, outgoing on the right. That's about as basic as it gets. My crits appear here, my big hits just appear here, my standard hits, and any of my diseases and dots come up over here. Next is incoming, any heals or anything like that, and then hots and dots on me, so periodics. And it's just preference. You can use it if you'd like. I just didn't like the green text floating up in the middle of my screen. Next is Omni CC. When I activate an ability, it puts a timer on it, so it doesn't just put the hourglass effect up or the timer clock up. It actually puts a 3-minute on here. Next, Power Auras Classic. This mod is all-inclusive. It's been around since the beginning of WoW, and it is just amazing. Now, if you want to import that setting I put, you need to download Power Auras Classic, go to Import Set, and then just copy-paste. So I just Control-V'd, put the huge string in there, and now, if we move this, I can start clicking. If you click lock, the green things go away. And you see that's ridiculous ShoopDaWhoop pop up. And yeah, I'm a big fan of it. We have it set to health pool, so depending on my target's health, the next icon appears. So at 85% health, the icon I have selected right now would pop up. And then we even have an outro, so when your target dies, it goes boom, its face swirls away. Yeah, Took us 30 minutes, but it was worth it. We just kept the arena queuing while we did it. Next is Pratt. Pratt just makes your life easy. So I'll unlock it. And with it, I can copy paste things. So my friend Jonathan, he whispered me. You'll probably see him in a video soon. I can copy paste what he said, and then in party or in say, I guess, say exactly what he said, and makes life easy. Also works for links. If a guy sends you a YouTube link, you just click that and you're good to go. Next is Quartz. Now on Quartz I have timers off. So timers, buffs, I don't like the buffs at all. I'm not a fan of them. If you like it, that's fine. If you're a dot-based class, that can come in handy. But I just have it. It's already set up just through my default file to put the focus and the target in the center, and that's how I like it. My focus is usually a bit bigger, but yeah, this just takes tinkering with it and spending time with it, getting it how you like it. And you can put the name of the spell wherever you'd like. So icon position on the left, and then spell name center. And now the target's, casting, whatever it's casting will appear. I have mine way down here because I don't need it. I'm a Death Knight. I don't really cast often. But on my Boomkin and on my Shaman, I have the cast bars much more visible. Next is Recount, and it just is a display for where damage came from, where healing came from, all that stuff. So if you're a number cruncher and you want to min-max, if you get Recount, your damage will increase and your mitigation will increase over time, just if you use the information. Next is Citrina buff frames. They're over here. I had it recount. I think I turned off this so you'd see what they look like usually. And I think I'm gonna do it this way, something like that. There. So left, 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 and then I'll go buffs. Left, left. And debuffs appear. I like them way at the top right. They look a lot like the standard ones. I just think they're cleaner, and I get to move them, so it can make them bigger. Whatever I need to do, I can do. Next is Snowfall key press. All it does is whenever I hit a button, it immediately activates the button instead of waiting for me to let go of the key. So right when I hit down on the key, the button is activated. So I'm going to hit B4 on my mouse, and now I'll let go. So it activates it right away. Makes it really nice. Quicker you get the buttons out, the better. And last but certainly not least is Successful Interrupt Announcer. It's just a little script. It's very easy. It just reads combat log. So if you get a interrupt out, it says in whatever you'd like. You can have it in raid, in party, yell, say to myself. I have yell and say on because some people turn off yell, bubbles, stuff like that. So that just makes it a little clearer for your friendly targets near you to get it, to let them know what you've done. And yeah, I mean, after that, I mean, all that's left is bartender, and I have way too many profiles. I mean, LazorBeam, yeah, if it's a guy named LazorBeam with a weird B, it's probably me. That's how I always do it. So I mean, I think I just have like default right now. Yeah, so I keep the certain things turned off, and over here I have 3 extra bars that I just have invisible, so you have to hover over to even see them. And I have those bars there just for convenience. I mean, I like them over here, and I don't need to see them. Any spell I need to see the cooldown on, I have right here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you can take at least a little thing from my UI and use it to yours, and see if you enjoy it. Bye guys.